160 pounds with a reach of 74 inches.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
It's the incomparable Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest of all time. Pensacola's. Here comes the... This back, you can tell both. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. Now I'm going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. Missing with the hook. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Got out of the way of that right hook. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that made the history of our sport.
Not a lot of defense here at all. Just missed with that hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won. Here we go for round two. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. That right hook won't score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. There's the bell for round three. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's a counter shot. Both of these fighters have the conditioning to go the distance, no problem. They also have the power to end this with one punch. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Don't let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this. They are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be. Having second thoughts in the ring.
They both want the knockout. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Misses with the straight left. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Got out of the way that right hook. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble.
Oh, I heard that, never but I saw it.
Very good. Hold it right there. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. As bad as boxing judging could be. Back into the fray here in round 5. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
Back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. And it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an Andrews man.
Look at the hand speed and footwork between these two elite-level middleweights. Both men step back for just a moment. They're giving us a high-tempo show. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagan and pickpocket them.
And finally, Jacobs crumbles to the canvas.
And what a shot was that, a flash knockdown? He should get up from that. He's fresh enough. He can get up from that. Does he want to?
Talk about Jacobs in that last round. On to the 6th round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast the round. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head there.
Jacobs in real trouble.
Army legs are kicking in. Look at those legs. The legs are gone.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Punch himself out, though. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Swing and a miss with that hook. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Jacobs in that last round. He's been knocked down. Here we go. It's round 7. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round. Nothing else he could do there but take a knee to stop the beating.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, boy, the Miracle Man now in some trouble. That was the moment. So he will take a knee here and get a nice reprieve from the action.
Absolutely gassed out, didn't know what to do, and hurt on top of that.
You can only take so much, and this guy wants no more. And that is that. They surrender. This is over.
They don't like that. Listen to that. Oh, listen to that. When he gets back to the gym, his team is going to give him hellfire. This is what you work on as a fighter.